So this orange here, you can see is peeled. And you see we've taken off all the colored skin and left as much of the white pith as we could. Now, two things happen when you freshly juice an orange like this. That white part is filled with enzymes. It's something that cannot be unlocked by a cold press juicer or even masticating juicers.
That's right.
Like these horizontal juicers you see, or some of the other fancier ones that cost a bunch of money. What happens with the centrifugal juicer is it can actually extract the oleic content of the white pith or membrane of that orange. And when you do that, that is what's going to help the blood sugar spike. It's the enzymes in those oils. It is the enzymes in the whole of the orange that are going to help stop the sugar from spiking, because those enzymes are what are behind the soluble fiber, the living soluble fiber, coating the small intestine and allowing the living sugars to pass through as they should. That's how nature intended. Refined sugars can't do that. They become sort of like it's like the difference between a mop, like a jelly substance, rather than like this living, almost like breathing foam that's in these juices. And this is what we want in our juice. That's why it's so important to do things like citrus juices with its pith. And we did the same thing with the cantaloupe right after that. What I did was I served them another 12 ounces, but 12 ounces of cantaloupe juice with its rind intact. And so what happens is with that rind, you have all these enzymes locked into just beneath the skin of that cantaloupe that are released into the juice with its soluble fiber and help block the blood sugar spike. So certain fruits are better to juice when they're intact with their skin, and if not, you just want to juice a fruit that is less ripe. Linda always promotes the eating of fruits that are actually ripe and water rich, and the juicing of fruits that are less ripe. And that also has to do with enzymatic activity. There's more enzymatic activity in that unripened fruit than in the fruit that has been ripened. And in the fruit that is ripened, you're going to have more of a water richness, right, Linda?
I know. I'm really big on water rich.